Making sure that everybody can hear me. Alright. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, buddy. I think you already know we're back at it again. Motherfucker's screaming in my face. Alright, so basically, since the nighttime update is going on, I'm going to be comparing Dying Light 1 and 2 night updates. Well, night in general. This is, at the time of this recording, this is before the Dying Light 2 night update. And I just really want to see the differences, basically. Alright, we're gonna start a chase here. Let's go down here and try to see if we can start a chase or something. Hello? Hello. So, the first couple rounds, we're just going to be running. I'm going to leave the flashlight off just to see the difference in the dark. As you can see, I'm on the normal light settings. We're just going to be running on the ground using no tools, just jumping and running. And see, basically, right now there's no real threat. It's just a whole bunch of virals, which is easy to deal with at this point of the game, especially in endgame. We're almost at level 2 chase. We're just running, you know, normal chases. Now we're officially at level 2. Nothing really happens at level 1 and 2. It's just pretty much the same. Yeah, basically it's just virals at the first 2 levels. I think level 3 it's virals and volatiles. Every once in a while you'll see volatile, and then level 4 they're all volatiles. Which that's when it actually gets kind of intense. But to these veterans, it's not really that intense. To me, I never really was able to fight the volatiles in Dying Light 1 because they would kill me in 3 hits, even at max level. But in this game, it takes them a while to kind of kill you. Once again, I'm on easy difficulty. Alright, volatiles are starting to come out. We're going to be using the environment around us as well. We're still using no tools. We're just running. There's only 2 virals behind me, and that's it. That's crazy. It's level 3 chase, by the way, and just a couple virals. Okay, there's 1 volatile. Oh. I'm just gonna keep running until I die, I guess. I noticed they spit red stuff instead of regular yellow. Okay, we got some volatiles. Okay, we have a lot of virals, but barely any volatiles. The amount of howlers, it makes it, the amount of howlers and spitters makes it so annoying to explore at night. Because they're not really a threat, really. They're just really annoying. That's it. As you can see, this chase is like easy game. Alright, now I'm gonna start using my paraglider and hook. Now, I'm not gonna be using the hook to like do the slingshot thing. I'm just gonna use the swing, basically. We got decently far. But they're immediately on my ass, which is expected from a chase. And then as soon as I use my paraglider, I'm gone. Fully upgraded. Like, once you get the paraglider, it's like, you can lose it instantly. No threat whatsoever. Upgraded. Fully upgraded. I'm just flying around. Surprisingly enough, this chase is lasting a long time. Even though I'm flying. Wow, surprisingly it's staying up so far. I don't know how, because there's no zombies near me at all. It's decently underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully this is fixed in the new update. And if you can hear, they added the intense breathing sound effects for Aiden. Wow, that's weird. The chase lasts, like... There was absolutely no volatiles, no zombies around me during this chase when I was flying, but the chase was still there, which makes no sense, really. That's how do I know where I'm at if I'm constantly flying. Maybe I just need to get, like, really high. Yeah, I'm not talking about weed. Okay, we're decently far up. As you can see, the paraglider is really no threat. The spawns are decently consistent. I'll give them that. Wow, this chase is lasting for a while, but like, I'm not being attacked. Nothing's really happening. Once again, I'm in the air constantly. It's a volatile nest. Hmm. Yeah, I can see how the paraglider could be a problem with chases, because you can easily escape them, but you also could, like, just not use it during a chase. But once again, I can't force you to not use it either. You can choose not use it or not. Jeez. Yo, this chase bar has not flashed once. There's no signs of them giving up. Which is not that bad, really. Jesus. Yeah, like, nothing's happening. Well, I don't have any air vents to boost me up. Wow. I really don't know how they're still on to me. Random explosion. Alright. Oh. Alright, surprisingly enough, it's lasting a long time. Alright, now let's go into a safe zone.
What you need, buddy? Always.
Alright, the chase is still decently going on. And then it instantly ends. Alright. Alright, the chase has chilled out. Now, let's look at the night in general. Now, this night is bright as hell. And the thing is, it's constantly quote-unquote full moon, too. And if you keep looking at the moon, it doesn't move. Like in Dying Light 1, there's a full cycle. You see the moon go through the sky, sunset, sunrise, etc., etc. And it's really dark in Dying Light 1. But in this game, it's like bright as hell. It's like this at night. There's really no point for the flashlight because you could just see without it. Like there's really no difference. Now, that was just it on normal colored thing. Just put it normal and dark. Okay. Now, it is a little darker, but, like, you could still see the light flashing on everything. So it's not really dark. I think the sun. Oh, the sun's coming up. Yeah. Let's see, the sun's coming up, but the moon's right there. And watch, apparently it just fades away because it's not a physical thing that moves. It's just a picture, which is normal for a skybox. See, the sun's coming up. Yeah, I don't know what planet these guys live on where the moon just stays in the sky like that as the sun rises up. Yeah, it's quote unquote dark, but like, it's really not that bad. Oh, see that the moon's starting to fade out, I think. Yep, just, it's not moving, just fading out. See, it's completely gone. Just nothing there. Okay. And when the sun comes up, it's just the picture of it. It's nothing crazy. Like, you can see the individual pixels in the sky. Like, you could see the pixels in the clouds. It's crazy. And the sun's not actually moving either, which is crazy. Well, let's make sure the brightness is at just like... Alright, that's gamma. Okay, let's say default is 20, so that's like midway, right? And it's on dark. It looks normal, right? Normal. And then let's see it at night. The amount of UV light my eyes have consumed is unhealthy. Damn. Alright, it's nighttime. It's quite a blue moon. Yeah, if you really look, you could tell it's not really that dark. Because the moon keeps shining like a sun, apparently. You can see my shadow, which you shouldn't really be able to see from just the moon. And here's it with the flashlight, which really doesn't make a difference with or without it. Now let's start a chase. Not gonna lie, it is kind of dark in the shade, like when it's on regular gamma or brightness with the normal dark. Now I can't even see that zombie right there. Oh my god. I'll turn on the flashlight. Alright, you can see pitch black pretty much. But once again, the shining moon constantly kind of ruins the immersive nighttime, I should say. I'm already losing the chase? No shot. Oh boy. Let's get it. No one behind me. Just yet, at least. I don't know where that flash of light comes from. Oh, I started losing the chase there. Wow, I start instantly losing the chase. Yeah, levels 1 and 2, it's so easy to lose the chase. It's not even funny. I didn't even mean to do that, like lose it. But 3 and 4, I mean, it's a little harder because of the volatiles. What is happening? Oh. And also, you can see it's just the same volatiles. Now, for granted, it did take Dying Light 1 a while to add a new volatile to chases, like the alpha volatile, where it's spiky and it's blue. I guess we already have an alpha volatile, but like it's not in chases right now. Where it's like this big orange one. It's like UV light has burnt the shit out of it. Wow, there's just... If this was Dying Light 1, that would be a volatile behind me, but it's just a regular viral, and it's level 3. I'm pretty sure in the chases in Dying Light 1, it's nothing but volatiles during a chase. Is it just me, or is ziplining way slower? Alright, random volatile on the roof. Nice. As you could see, like, the roofs are dead. Like, nothing's up here. The only time you see something is when it's spawned and the chase ended. Yeah, that's when the only time you see a whole bunch of zombies on top of the roofs, near campfires and white flares. It's never, like, on their own roaming. And the thing about the AI for these zombies is that they're programmed to walk in circles and stay in the same spot and do nothing. As in Dying Light 1, you could see them actually walking around, which I hope they fix in the night update coming out soon. I'm guessing decently soon. It's scheduled in June. So now I'm just gonna play normally, as I usually would do. Oh, Dark Zone. Alright, let's go into the Dark Zone. Now I know it's nighttime and there's not really a lot of infected in here, but like, it's... Where did this light come from? Alright, at night it's decently underwhelming, but I guess it would make sense, because all the infected go out during the night. They think they're like Batman or something. But it would make sense that there would barely be any zombies in here, but you would expect to see like one viral at least, or one volatile, like inside, in here, where... What the hell? I don't know what's going on there, but you'd expect like maybe at least one viral or volatile in these like loot rooms. Like that could be a cool jump scare mechanic. When you use your senses, you can't really see it, but once you open the door, you get like jump scared by a special infected or something. I don't know, I'm just chatting shit. But yeah, I'm just playing regular. They also need to add back the old grapple hook as like a skin or something, where it still has its old mechanics. Maybe that could be something in DLC 2. Also, they're delaying DLC 2 until next year, 2024. And I'm kind of happy, because I want them to take their time and release like a good DLC. Because I felt like, I'm like, wow, it's already DLC 2 is already coming out this year. And it's like, wow, everything is going way too fast. And I was just getting like Dying Light 2 on release flashbacks or something. But yeah, it's, as you can see, you can still see the light from the moon. Yeah, they need to like eliminate that bright ass moonlight that lights up everything. Now let's go in the inside of buildings during the day. And we're gonna keep it on normal dark, because I'm not gonna lie, the colors and the lighting does look pretty good in the day. It's not really that eerie. You don't really feel alone, like in the first game. Like it was really cloudy and gloomy. You felt alone. Cause like, the thing in this game, you can hear people talking all the time, constantly. But in Dying Light 1, you don't really hear anything at all. Just zombies and yelling and screaming. Also, grooves are kind of dead. Not gonna lie, nothing really going on. Don't care. But anyway. Alright, let's go in this dark zone right here. Now, there's a lot of virus, but where's the volatile at? I don't really see any volatiles yet. I understand the virals and the regular infected, but there's not even one viral yet. See, look at that. I completely cleared out this floor in a matter of seconds. That's crazy. But once again, I am on easy difficulty, but you know, for a city populated with like hundreds of thousands of people, it's really not infested. It's quite the tongue twister there. Infested areas are special infected. Nothing really happened there. Now let's find the GRE dark zones. Now let's see what's going on in here. This is the same. Ooh. Alright. You can see volatiles. Okay. Alright, this is what I like to see. This is what dark zones should look like. I'm liking this. Now let's go in normally. Now see how easily I'm like kicking their ass, basically. And it took all those volatiles to kill me. Which it's alright, I guess. But if it was Dying Light 1 in that same situation, as soon as I got hit once, I would have been at 7 health, or like half health after one hit from one of those volatiles. But once again, but yeah, it's like the volatiles. It seems like the volatiles don't do enough damage to you like they did in the old game. Dying Light 1. Seems like you need to buff them. And it's nice every once in a while you see a Demolisher. Or, is that? No, that's a Goon, not a Demolisher. Every once in a while you see a Demolisher, but you won't really see any Goons. Really. Today it's like regular zombies out. There's a decent amount of complaints of like not enough zombies out like in big areas like this, and I do agree. But once again, I don't really know how far their systems can like handle a crap ton of like zombies in one area, because this is a huge map, like pretty much like 2 times the size of the last one in the last game, and that alone at launch, like it takes a lot for PC to run this game efficiently. Like you need a decently good PC to run it on decent graphics. Now, I'm pretty sure my video, everything's on low and medium, except the textures. Oh no, the textures are on normal. And I'm pretty sure and it already takes a lot out of the PC to really run it. But at least it doesn't lag, you know. But I'm wondering how far this system could go. How many zombies can be like spawned at once on the map before it like basically busts the game. That's something I want to test. And like mod tools or something. I knew how to do mod tools. Fortunately, I don't. Humans are pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie, decently underwhelming. Now, yeah, the streets do seem pretty empty. Like, there's just sprinkled zombies everywhere, just small groups. But once again, this is on easy. Now, I want to go into hard. Let's change difficulty to hard. Now we're gonna quit and then go back into the game. Just so everything could properly load. So we can get a good analysis, I guess. Ugh. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Hope everything going well enough. You know. Streaming for 30 minutes. No, not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot streaming Dead Island 2. That was amazing. Alright, now let's go to the streets. Okay. There's like 1 or 2 more zombies. But like all together, it's like yeah, there's not really a difference. And of course, it takes more, well, regular zombies, but also I have like a really good weapon. I have like a gold weapon, so it's pretty OP. And even then, it takes 2 hits to kill like a regular infected. And it takes a crap ton to kill an armored infected, you know. Drop kick is pretty powerful. It's hard to kill armored infected, obviously. That's what you would expect. Yeah, 2 hits. It's gonna take like a power hit to never mind. Thank you. Give me that shit. Yes.
You saved me after all.
Most of the NPCs are very weird. Let's see how much damage. So it does take a little chunk. Yeah, it definitely takes a big chunk out of my health. You know, it's expected on hard mode. You know, dude, it takes a lot more hits to kill things, and you know, you take more damage. Things are harder to do. Let's grab a new weapon. Let's grab a fresh gold weapon. Yes. Also, I love these gold weapons. And that's another thing. That's another complaint I have, is that these charms, I know they're like cosmetic and stuff, but like, I would appreciate it if more charms would have, you know, benefits to them. Not like pay to win, but like little cool perks, I guess. I don't really know what to put on there, but yeah, we got the gold weapons. And now we're gonna find a safe house or something. And go at it at night. Do a chase. Do damage comparisons. Now there's also complaints of like consumables like inhalers being too OP, and they've been nerfed before, but you know, they're still pretty strong, which I could agree with. Yeah, it does make it pretty easy to kill volatiles. And even in Dying Light 1, even if you like were really, if you had stacks on stacks of stats from the consumables, you would still get your ass beat. Alright. Now, okay, it takes 3 hits to kill the spitter. It usually takes at least 2, maybe 1. It's really dark. Spitters. I feel like spitters do the same amount of damage. Alright, now we started to chase. Okay, there's a lot more zombies at night. Which seems about right. Now we're running. Flashlight off. Yeah, the lighting of the moon is very overwhelming during the night. I notice every time I get hit, The screen changes a little bit. Now, I don't notice an increase of infected during a chase. Wow. Also, they need to chill out on the grabbing shit, because, like, you get grabbed so often, it's not even funny. Wow, I'm low health already. Just by regular zombies. That's... Now, not really seeing an increase of virals. It looks about the same. Yeah, once again, there's like no threat whatsoever. Yeah, and it takes about 3 to 4 hits to kill a viral. Volatiles are joining the run with the chase. This is about like 1 volatile so far. But yeah, for a level 3 chase, I mean, there's at least 1 or 2 more than usual, but hard mode doesn't really make a crazy difference during a chase. It doesn't make it any more intense, really. Yeah, I do notice zombies do a lot more damage, even by just like passing them. They hit you for a decent chunk. Oh. Wow, I was at full health and that leap did. Oh wow, okay. Now that's a lot of virals. I will give them that. A lot of virals there. And they are kicking my ass. Let me get back. Can I get back to the surface, please? Nope, okay. But yeah, virals do a lot of damage. And I did notice during the level 4, there was a lot of virals there, and they were kicking my ass. But the thing is, it takes until level 4 chase for it to get that intense. I'm not gonna lie, level 4 on hard mode's a little intense for a beginner, or just a regular casual player. But not really for pros, because I've seen combat pros in Dying Light 1. God, they're sweaty. But yeah, they still don't do the shit ton amount of damage that one volatile would do in Dying Light 1. See, in Dying Light 1, it was like getting hit by a tank. And a volatile would be there. And basically, if you were being chased by a volatile, you would guarantee death in Dying Light 1. But in Dying Light 2, like 4 volatiles. It takes 4 volatiles to like really get you, I guess. So basically 4 volatiles in Dying Light 2 equals 1 volatile in Dying Light 1, if that makes any sense. Wow, I'm impressed with how many volatiles there were in level 4. Decent amount. Now, I want to find a volatile and see how much damage it does to me. Just a singular volatile, if I can find one. Now, ideally, I want one on a roof so no other zombies can interfere. Oh, that's a banshee. Wow. It takes like 3 to 4 more hits for Banshee. which is, you know, it's a pretty big boost in health. Now, full health, I want to see what this how much damage this Banshee does. Come on, then. They take a while to attack. Okay, that jump attack was... barely did any damage at all. I don't know where it's going. Yeah, it seems like the AI for this in particular infected isn't really... yeah, it doesn't really do that much damage on hard mode. And the AI is, like, weird. Like, there's just a couple seconds where it doesn't really register, I guess. Like, it doesn't know what to do. Yeah, it doesn't really... Okay. Now let's see one... Hold on, I want to try just a regular weapon. Nothing on it. Where's the viral? There he is. That's weird. Okay, what's the Okay, whoa. Let me get this straight. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it took 4 hits on hard with a regular weapon, but it also takes 4 hits for this one. And that has like double the damage with attachments on it. And it's like, that's weird. It's like the upgrades don't do anything. Wow. That's very weird. It's like the upgrades don't make any difference. Really. Well, at least in hard anyway. Like, it really doesn't make a difference. Wow. Now let's get rid of... Alright, Demolisher. How much damage? Hold on, wait. Okay, now you can kick my ass. I'm at full health right now. Let's see how much damage. Okay, that barely did any damage. Okay, that doesn't really do that much damage at all. Alright, all together before it gets tired, it does an okay amount. I want to have him... Okay, he's about to throw something at me. Let's see how much damage. Alright, that's an okay amount. That slam attack does a shit ton. Now he's going to do the running attack again. All together, like, he doesn't really do that much damage in one move, really. The only move that actually does something is the slam attack. Now, let's do damage.
You ready to laundromat it?
Yeah.
Ew. I'll be outside. Fire up a cigarette and just come out when you're ready. Some stuff.
No.
Shit. Because I forgot to mention it to you or text you. If we all pitch in $20, that should cover the laundry. So maybe we can stop and put like a 20 out
Mm-hmm.
to go toward laundry. Sheets. Yeah, sheets should be free. Yeah.
Alright, anyways. Alright, I'm gonna end stream right now. I will go live again soon when I come back. But, yeah. I'll see you guys later. I'll be back to test more.